IALAC. IALAC.
IALAC.
IALAC, what is it?
It's a kind of label, you might say. One that you wear, but you normally can't see. IALAC stands for a feeling that we're nice people to know and that we can contribute something worthwhile.
I go for that. What do the letters mean?
The I stands for I. That's me, myself. The A stands for am, the L for lovable, and capable. I am lovable and capable.
But why am I wearing the IALAC sign?
I want to show you what can happen to that friendly, happy feeling of yours when someone ignores your sign or tries to put it down. Or when someone is pleasant and takes a personal interest in you, gives you a little lift. If a little piece of this tag is torn off each time someone is nasty or unfriendly to you, at the end of the day, that happy, capable feeling you started out with will be a little tattered too. The tag is really a symbol of your feelings. Let's go back a few months. Remember when you were new at school and you wanted to meet some of the kids?
Hi, I'm Joan Adams. I've just moved here, and I'd like to find out something about the school music activities. Could you help me?
Music? What kind of music?
Oh, you know, bands or chorus or musical shows.
I'm not the information desk. Why don't you?
Well, I thought you might give me your ideas about...
It's on the second floor, west.
Kind of a chilly put-down, wasn't it? But you had plenty of self-confidence left. So a little later, after you met the girl who shared your locker...
Did you lose something, Beth?
Yeah, my library card.
You think it might be in your gym shoes? Or maybe under that box down there?
Are you trying to be funny?
Tell you what, let's take everything out and see if we can put things back so they're easier for you to find. I'll help.
Yeah, I guess you would. You just love nosing around my things, wouldn't you, Joan? No, thank you. I'll find it myself. You just stay in your half of the locker, and I'll stay in mine.
Well, that straightens you out, Joan. But there was another chance to change things for the better when you shopped for your mother at the supermarket.
I wish you people would display your product so customers don't have to pull the shelf apart to get what they want.
I don't work here, ma'am. I was just picking up after someone.
You're very nice to help, but picking up things is my job. I'll finish it.
I was afraid someone might trip on them.
Not old lady Baxter. She'd kick him for a field goal. Thank you anyway. You're nice.
One kind word of recognition. It goes a long way to restore that good feeling of being accepted. There should be more pleasant moments like this. But...
Oh, dear. I forgot the food coloring. Could you please tell me where it is?
What?
The food coloring.
Ask one of the stock boys. I'm busy.
After a few more put-downs by that snooty girl next door and your big brother and his lounging TV friends, you took a good, hard look at your IALAC tag and said,
People have been telling me all day that I'm not lovable and not capable. Well, I'll show them.
Up goes a brick wall to keep people out. A place for Joan to hide behind.
If they don't want me, then I don't need them. They can go jump for all I care.
This truly happens to people every day. You can't see the brick wall they build around themselves, but it's there. And you can't see the shredded IALAC tag either, but it's there just the same. Does all this sound unbelievable? Well, let's look a little further. Randy is off to a fast start today, but unfortunately he was a little late in getting started.
Watch where you're going, Ron.
I'm sorry, but I'm late.
You try that again and you'll get there on a stretcher. Pick up my book first.
Yeah, I will. Oh, hello, Lisa.
Randy, you really ought to pick on someone your own size, you bully.
Nobody likes being called a runt. No one likes being bullied and pushed around and laughed at. But it happens over and over again.
Randy, I heard you were pushing the captain of our football team around. Knock it off, Greg. Just kidding. Every time I see you, you're running. Why don't you try out for track, Randy? Me? Track? You've got good speed. Think it over. He thinks I've got good speed. Greg ought to know. He's on the track team. Maybe I could.
One friendly word of encouragement does a lot to restore good spirits. One cheerful lift makes up for a lot of put-downs. Randy decides to make a try.
Randy really likes to run, Coach.
Run far or run fast?
I like distance, Coach.
Okay. Get some spikes and take 2 laps on the track. Greg, you time him.
Greg gets Randy ready for a good start, but waits until he sees the coach look toward Randy. Then he signals the start. But what Greg didn't know was that while he was waiting for the coach's eye, the stopwatch was running. So when Randy finished the second lap and Greg showed the time on the watch to the coach,
7 minutes, 10 seconds for 2 laps.
That can't be.
Well, look at the watch. What'd he do? Stop for lunch? That's all.
yes, sometimes a put-down is accidental, not deserved. But it hurts just the same. Randy's had his share today. So when he gets home, he's ready to do a little growling himself at his younger brother.
I told you not to use my new bike when you're learning how to ride. Look at the front wheel. You banged it out of line, you dummy. That's all for you.
Randy blows off a little steam. But strangely enough, putting down the little brother didn't make Randy feel any better. And that evening, someone else saw the damaged bike. Randy knew what his father was going to say was more than he could take. Randy's IALAC tag is pretty well shredded after a day like this, and so are his spirits.
I don't care about track teams or new bikes or people. I can get along without any of them. I'll show them.
And up goes another brick wall to keep people out and keep Randy safely in. There are some people who seem to be hardened or indifferent to unfriendliness. A bus driver, for instance, who's fighting traffic all day long. Most drivers still want to do a good job, but a day fighting traffic in the city really puts a strain on them.
Driver, have we gone past Central Avenue?
No, yes, ma'am. About 8 blocks past.
I thought so. I told you to call out Central for me because I've never been there. What's the matter with you?
I did call it out, lady.
You never did. I was listening for you and you never called Central. Don't lie to me.
Oh, maybe you didn't hear me, ma'am. There was a lot of heavy truck traffic at Central when I called out the stop, so I hollered as loud as I could.
You either give me a southbound transfer to get me back or I'll report you.
I'm sorry, lady. I can't give you a southbound transfer when I'm going north.
No matter how tough the job, there's usually someone or something that can make it tougher. Even though we think we're hardened to it, a put-down still hurts. Adults have as many put-downs as students, sometimes more, especially mothers.
It's getting late, Joan. Are you having trouble?
No, Mother.
Did you try on the dress I just fixed for you?
No, I haven't had time.
What are you upset about now? School, dear?
Well,
Would you like to talk about it?
the kids here just aren't friendly. That's all.
Are you giving them a chance to be?
I gave them all the chance they're going to get. Why did we have to move anyway?
Oh, maybe you're trying too hard, Joan. Making new friends takes time.
Mother, I'm not a child. Don't bother me. I'll work it out for myself.
I see.
Mothers expect turn-downs, even though some of them hurt, but they also expect turn-ups, or some appreciation. Parents do spend a lot of time trying to help their children get along, and trying, as the saying goes, needs a lump of sugar now and then.
Mom, this is terrific. The length is just right now. Thanks a lot.
It's so easy to say something pleasant instead of unpleasant, to give someone a cheerful lift instead of a put-down.
But, Dad, I didn't leave my bike in the driveway.
I know, Randy. I had a little brother once, too. You know why I bought you this new bike?
Well,
Because you have been taking better care of your things. I'm proud of you.
The power of a sincere pat on the back is amazing. It lasts a long time. One nice lift can erase many put-downs. Surest ways to help people come out from behind the brick wall and be friendly again is a pleasant word, an encouraging word, a friendly lift. It works for anybody.
Don't let that cranky lady get you down, driver. I heard you call out Central Street.
You did?
Sure, so did everybody else. You're one of the best drivers on this run.
Well, thanks, lady. The best driver on this run. What do you know?
This smile is going to last the rest of the day. And it might even get some other smiles started too. And that's good, because our IALACs usually get more put-downs in a day than friendly boosts. Don't be embarrassed to express your feelings, especially when someone deserves a good word.
You've got a nice stride, Randy. With some work, you can develop more speed. Practice starts at 3 o'clock. See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach.
It's so easy to say a pleasant word. It's the lift that can make a difference in people.
I am lovable.
And capable.
Me too.
Because we care about other people.
And their feelings.
And they care about us, too.